Finally, just get to just relax for 10 minutes. I hope you are having a much better day than I am at the moment. We're just gonna relax for a little bit. Just me and you. We're gonna sit and talk. This isn't an update video, just another ramble video. I did one in the past before, and I thought, why not revisit it? Just kind of sitting here talking about life and what's going on in the crazy, crazy world that we live in, and just take a break from it, you and me. What goes on beyond these four walls is void. Just matters what the here and now is. Just relax, sit down, lay back, kick your feet up, and just enjoy the time with me. It feels good, doesn't it? Just to let go for a little bit. Nobody in your ear, letting go of all those emotions, feeling the tension just melt away, just having some peace and quiet, the both of us. You ever wonder why we get so stressed at the smallest of things? It's never the big things that send us over the edge, it's always the small, minute details like your pencil breaking, or you get locked out of your phone for a minute, or you can't find your car keys. The little things that just automatically ruin your day. You realize now that you can't let those little things get to you. It really helps to just take a minute, take a deep breath, and just come back to the situation, reassess it, be level headed, and not so angry and tense and frustrated, because then you don't think right. You become erratic and so spontaneous and just you can't be negotiated with. It's just so much chaos in your head. The people who live the longest are the people who are calm and happy. It's those people. It's not the people who are mad and always angry and frustrated and just full of hate and rage. It's the people who are opposite of that. People who are happy, who give gifts, who. Excuse me. See, I'm not even going to let that little belch worry me. It's just you and me. Not going to edit it out. It's just you and me relaxing. Now, if this were like a real audio that I have to record soon, then yeah, edit it out. But it's just you and me. Just relaxing. We really do miss the quiet. Just having time to listen to nothing. In this busy, busy world, there's always noise and sound, smell, and sight, and all the other senses, and it can just feel so overstimulating at times. Like there's too much going on, and a lot more people are very sensory elevated now, if you know what I mean. And like they're more not sensitive in the feeling way, in the emotional feeling, but more so in the physical way. Like they have heightened senses, and we just need that quiet time to just sit back and relax and just get away from it all. Just 5 minutes is all we need a day just to stop, sit, just daydream. Let your imagination run wild in your own head. George Carlin said that school shouldn't teach, they should teach you to question everything, and that they should have at least 5 minutes of daydreaming for their kids. And I couldn't really agree more. He was right, and he was right about a lot of things. It's scary how much he got right, especially in his older age. Man predicted a lot, and a lot of those predictions came true. Even The Simpsons, South Park, it's always the people who pay attention the most to their surroundings that figure out what's going on behind the scenes. And I want to be honest with you too. I've peeked behind the scenes enough, and it doesn't take that much to peel back the curtain and see what's going on. And when you see what's going on, it's scary. It's one of the scariest things you'll ever see because it's just so cruel and evil and just unjustified and rancid and horrible. And that's another reason why we need to have these just 5 minutes, 10 minutes just to relax and just be at ease. I'm very grateful for the platform that I have. I may not be getting the views that I used to, but I don't really care about that. What I care about is making people smile at the end of the day. Even if it made one person smile, that's all I really care about. I can still grab ears and make people listen to what I have to say. Sorry, I thought I had to belch again. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful for the friends I made along the way because some of those friends really saved me from a lot of stuff. One, I saved her life, and in a way, she kind of saved mine. And I love her for that. And I love all of you, each and every single one of you, because you gave me purpose in a time where I really didn't have any. And yeah, do I have a job in real life where I can step away from being chilled monkey? Yeah, I have that. But sometimes I need to escape from being the real me and go be chilled monkey and just record audios and make thumbnails and live stream and talk to people as that person, not character, person. And then sometimes I need to step away from that and go back to reality. I would say they're both grounded in reality, but one is more not present, but tangible than the other. I like to fluctuate between back and forth. When I'm at work and I get frustrated, which really doesn't happen that much, I think to myself, what would Chill do in this situation? How would he handle this? What would he do? Because he would handle it so well, and I gotta figure out how to do that. And whenever I'm, at my computer jotting down notes for a character or thinking of what game to live stream or making a thumbnail. And I get frustrated or not frustrated. I don't get frustrated when I do that stuff. I get anxious because, well, what if this doesn't really, look good, or people just gloss over it, or it's not gonna work, because this space is always changing, especially in the VA, ASMR, audio roleplay community. People are always changing. This is always happening, and it's a big butterfly effect. And I think to myself, what would in real life me do? And whenever I do what I think the in real life me would do, 99% of the time, everything goes well. When I think of children, I'm out, you know, putting in 40 plus hours of work, and I get so annoyed, and I come home at like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm tired, sweaty, covered in grease and oil, and I'm just done for the day, and I'm just so cranky and just so groggy and tense and frustrated and mad. I think, what would Chill do? And you know what Chill would do? Chill would just take a hot shower and most likely go right to bed, which is what I end up usually doing. I just walk past my mom and dad, be like, I'm not eating tonight, just not having it, taking a shower, drying off, going to sleep, and then I'm ready for the next day. I'm just so happy to have all of you. Even if you don't see the real me, you see the most loving part of me, the most caring part. And I'm very thankful for that I'm able to do that on this platform. I love you all. I really do.